How are you? My friend, are you staying sane? I am wow. So, getting the facts. Stick with the facts. Remember, the media makes millions and billions from fear and from showing you things that make people react. So, go with your gut, please. I am Sandy. So there are, I've been so blessed. Thank you all for sharing my videos and for commenting and getting some of these out there and for your beautiful messages. Oh my goodness, I am off this planet grateful for all of the messages of gratitude, the rah-rah, keep showing up, we love seeing your face, stuff like that. So that lights me up. I am Sandy, for those of you who don't know me, Sandy McKee, a very blessed real estate agent who got knocked down in a health crisis, only to build myself back up as a multimillionaire, then get smashed down in an economic tsunami. So my own story goes into a very dark period in my life of bankruptcy, depression, anxiety, and again, fighting with my health because of stress. So that is what I really want you to be aware of, is that fear lowers your immune system. So do everything that you can, but don't freak out. Please don't freak out, because that is killing you and it will kill you. So I will tell you that, okay? So thank you. 7. I have 7 foods, fabulous, incredible foods that naturally boost your immunity. So wipe everything down, absolutely. Yesterday's wipes, I had so many of you reach out, and so I sent that, recipe out. Wipe everything down, but immunity is an inside job, and it starts in your head, okay? Remember the fear, and gratitude. Gratitude will raise your vibration. Toxins and, oh my goodness, guys, like viruses cannot attach to high vibration, healthy, vibrant people. It always goes for the weak. And so, yeah, that's a whole nother rant. I am so about what can we do to help our seniors and our cancer people and all those, but right? We can't cover everything all in 10 minutes here. 7 foods. So your inside job as to what you have in your cupboards, or hopefully, or can sneak out and get if you are already locked up at home. Number 1, absolutely my personal favorite. So it's been 11 and a half years since I got knocked down with chronic fatigue syndrome. And chronic fatigue is kind of an autoimmune, they don't really know what causes it, but it's also called classic burnout. So understanding my own part in that was, that year was my top year in real estate. I was chairman's club in RE/MAX of International, if those of you that know, and at one point made it to number 14 out of 6,600 RE/MAX agents in Western Canada. And I'm very proud of that fact, but there was a huge price to pay. So that is why I am absolutely, my number 1 passion is health. And I have a dear friend that, we had coffee, and she believes that it's money. Like if you can't take care of your health can buy the more high quality items if you haven't got the income. And I'm like, how do you make the income if you can't get out of bed because you're sick? And anyway, so we have the chicken and egg conversation. So you have your own, passion, and we get woke up in our own lessons. So I hope that, it is what it is for you, and what you value is what you hold dear. So number 1 is an apple cider vinegar and fresh lemon detox drink. Every single day. That's how I start my day. And I mean, there's the green shake that I will never ever suggest isn't huge core nutrition, and that is, you know, Purité. And I'm you know, all about starting your day the right way, that way too. But this detox is an internal detox. And so before I eat anything, as I'm on my way to the gym, fresh lemon and apple cider vinegar and a little bit of, well, you know what? I have the recipe. If you'd like it, reach out to me and I will share my recipe with you, because you can do it in a few different ways. So takes too much time to tell you here. So, so again, you guys, and I've preached this over and over again, water. We are made up, more than 60% of our bodies are water, and you cannot flush toxins if you are not drinking water. This earth, now understand though, our tap water, if you live in cities and municipalities, probably has chlorine in it. That's poison, FYI. So run it through a Brita filter. If you have a, you know, high quality filtration system in your house, yeah, there are some magnificent water treatments out there, you guys. Number 3 is yogurt and probiotics. So probiotic, there's great supplements of probiotics in vitamin packs or in your health food store. And we here have a great health food store, you guys. So again, you know, you have to be very cautious and careful. Broccoli. I know so many people who can't stand broccoli. Broccoli is a superfood among superfoods. Broccoli is vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, antioxidants, fiber, calcium. Like there's, if you, well, yeah, there's the there's a few other things that are super valuable, but broccoli's huge. Ginger and garlic. There's more than 7 on here, you guys, because I couldn't do it in just 7. But if I got on here and said I have 52 things to help you, you probably wouldn't have had time to watch. So ginger and garlic, they're just phenomenal, and you can Google why. Almonds are one that surprised me. Almonds, vitamin E is a huge immune boost, but you need fat to move the vitamin E. Did you know that? I did not know that. I did not know that until I was doing my prep for this live. So I see how you feed me, and I get better and smarter every single time we show up together. So thank you. Green tea, number 7, green tea. Green tea is a massive antioxidant. So if you don't have green tea in your cupboards, and you know, again, you know, why is it that we end up in crisis and then we start, but that's how we wake up. So I am far from immune. I got knocked down hard. You know, I was busy making millions, and money doesn't matter schlep if you don't have your health and then to get taught the lessons that I've been taught. So remember, if you want that apple cider vinegar and fresh lemon detox drink recipe, reach out to me. I'm thrilled to share it with you. And then I want to just touch on something that has really kind of come around. So in my life, I absolutely sincerely believe that I am here to serve, that there is something that I can do to help other people. That is what feeds me. That is what makes me happy. What doesn't make me happy is when people try to possess me or are, you know, weird and jealous and mad and angry if I don't do enough or something. I you know, sometimes attract some of those people. But here's the truth. I work at home. I wear freaking fuzzy slippers, and that lights me up. I am so excited, and right now, even more so. Now, I am still in real estate. I love real estate. I will always love real estate. But I wake up every morning unemployed in real estate, and I got knocked down. I went bankrupt in real estate because outside forces changed the economy in where I sell real estate. So I was optimistic, and I invested everything back into my company, and I tried to save everybody, and in the way, and again, knocked down my own health because of it. And so working from home, so I have an online home business as well as real estate because I can't make enough now and whatever. And online businesses, there's a lot of people out there. It's a brilliant business model. It is something that absolutely blows my mind. So my online businesses are in health and wellness. So the Absolute Core Nutrition Shake, and here's what hurts my heart. Here's what absolutely devastates me is when people avoid me, because I don't care if you don't want it. It's okay. It's fine. You're not there, you're not ready, you're not interested. It's, you don't do shakes, you don't, whatever it is. My son is allergic to spinach. Like it just, there's just stuff that it's not going to work for. But I have discovered a much bigger impact company that supplies over 400 products to people, and I don't sell it. All I do is just tell people about it and introduce them to it. So honestly, it's just an enlightenment thing. And so I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever been so hurt and offended. Oh yeah, I've been hurt and offended a whole bunch in my life. But I was at our trade show and then again at our Christmas fair, and people were avoiding me because they didn't want me to sell them something, I guess. And let me tell you from the center of my soul and my heart, I am not here to sell you anything. I will never sell you anything. If you're interested, and I always was like this in real estate, if it's the right house and it's a win-win and the seller and the buyer, blah, 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 and I did this, and that's how I became so successful, was because it's not about me. I don't care. Honestly, I'll be fine. I will be fine. I know I am provided for I am. So if I reach out to you, I have been challenged to reach out to all the people I care about, and I love that. To educate what's available. That's it. Say no. It's so okay. So if a home business is something that could improve your life, I would love to tell you about it. Maybe mine isn't the one. If a home business could change the dynamics of your family in this situation, if you're a server or impacted by this virus and people staying home, I would love to help you find a solution. And it doesn't have to be through me. I would just love to tell you what is optional out there. So, I'm okay if you defriend me. I'm okay if you think I'm a terrible person. I'll be okay. It's just, if I do reach out to you, please just say no, or please say, yeah, tell me about it, and then say no if it's not your thing, or whatever it is. So I deeply appreciate you. I hope that makes sense and I didn't sound grumpy, because I'm not grumpy. I absolutely love you, and I believe that, I do have solutions, and whether you're ready or whether you're not ready, that's entirely your thing. I still love you. I swear my life, I still love you. So remember, apple cider vinegar, fresh lemon concoction. I'm happy to send you the exact stuff that I do, because I have a hot version and I have a cold version. So whether it's summer or whether it's winter, it's just an internal detox that just really, cleans out, your filters, your kidneys, your livers, those kinds of things, and that prepares your kidney and livers to be able to take other toxins out of your body. So it's brilliant, and I believe everybody on earth should do the apple cider vinegar fresh lemon detox. So have an incredible day. This might have gone long. I apologize. I'm kind of on a bit of a rant. So have a phenomenal day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I dearly, dearly love you. Okay, bye.